Let's read source 4 for the Colonial Women investigation. It's titled Newspaper Advertisements from the Maryland Gazette. First, let's look at the central question to remind ourselves of the purpose for reading this source. Was there a common experience for women in colonial North America? I'm going to read the attribution and then the headnote, because that's where you learn what type of source this is, where it was published, and when it was published. Attribution. From the Maryland Gazette, published between 1748 and 1763. Found in Early American Women, A Documentary History, 1600 to 1900, by Nancy Wallach. Published in 2014. Headnote. The people of West Africa valued women's knowledge of farming. Their work made money for those who enslaved West African women in the fields in colonial America. Some enslaved women escaped this field work by learning crafts. These women became cooks and nurses, or learned to make cloth as spinners and weavers. But very few women had the chance to learn crafts and to escape field labor. These are newspaper advertisements for skilled enslaved women. They were published on the front pages of the Maryland Gazette. I'm going to pause here. Take a moment to respond to these questions about the headnote and attribution in your packet. So, pause and come back when you're ready. Okay, now I'm going to read the source. Let's read these ads and these advertisements from the Maryland Gazette. April 27, 1748. To be sold in Annapolis. A brisk, likely country-born Negro wench, which means woman, about 18 or 19 years of age, who is a good spinner, with a child, about 18 months old. William Reynolds. October 20, 1763. To be sold. A lusty, which means active, likely healthy mulatto woman, aged about 23 years, who has been brought up to household work such as washing, ironing, cooking. For terms of sale, ask at the printing office. Now, go back and read the source yourself, and pause after each sentence to think, what people and institutions are actors in the source? What is the relationship between those people and institutions?